All right, y'all, we back with another reaction right here on ABP Reactions. And right now, point and shoot, the sheriff returns. And he's gunning for Poetik Flakko. He said he's the police. Let's see what's going on.
All right, so Poetik Jallah is going viral right now for exposing who he says disalived Draco the Ruler, and he says that he is working with detectives to try to get the suspect locked up.
You know that I have the actual name. I've been working with a detective that I can tell you that when this drop, you're going to have 1,000 people be in that detective ear putting pressure on him to really bring in an arrest and really solve this. So you terrified, you scared, and it's okay.
So Jallah says that he's getting his information straight from the detective that's working this homicide. And he says that he's the press conference guy for LAPD, basically, is what he's trying to say.
Bro, I'm not giving information to no goddamn body.
So
I'm receiving information. That's different.
You're literally just you're the press conference. Hey, this is the evidence that the police have.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
What? So Jallah says that the detective is giving Jallah information to disseminate to the public so that the public will put pressure on the detective to bring an arrest and solve the case.
Well, that qualifies as working with the police. So, yes. If that's the case, if that's what you're doing, Flakko is definitely working with the police. If that's what you're doing.
That doesn't make any sense. But what does make sense, though, is the rumor that's going around in the streets saying that Poetik Jallah is a Wack 100 asset and that Wack 100 is helping Jallah with insider information about what's going on in LA in return for Jallah promoting Wack on his YouTube channel and constantly running defense for Wack, spinning narratives for Wack in favor of Wack and making Wack look good all the time.
A lot of y'all may feel a way about Wack. Wack 100 is needed. Agitate Wack and make Wack resort back to his old ways. Wack is 100% correct. Like I'm 100%. I believe personally, Suge Knight is lying on Wack 100, trying to get Wack 100 in jail. This is crazy, okay? Wack didn't do it maliciously. It was not on purpose. Wack had nothing but good intent. And the one thing they say, they feel like Wack 100 got 9 lives. Whenever they feel like they got Wack 100 or they can pin Wack 100 down to something, Wack 100 finds his way out the situation and he becomes the victor. Shout out to Wack 100 because Wack 100 was able to locate the man Jimmy Highsmith. Wack is playing 3D chess here, bro. Wack.
This is amazing. This nigga big glazer Wack. Okay, so Wack is in cahoots with Flakko on this, y'all think? That's what he's alleged. So would that be a plot twist if Wack 100 told Flakko, here's the information, say you working with a detective and expose this? Does Wack hate Munchie B as well? Because if so, that would make sense. Wack hate Munchie B. He hates Munchie B. But both of them exposing somebody that has nothing to do with the content space. But damn, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Has mastered the 48 laws of power. Wack 100 being the OG of the no jumper building and damn near the muscle at this point. But why Wack is getting so many pushback right now is because Wack done exposed so many rappers in the last month that people is now like, man, can we enjoy just one rapper coming home, man? Man, Wack, they know Wack is right. And I do think that Adam has Wack 100 to thank because Wack 100, I believe, because he's in the building.
So Jallah does seem to be an obvious pawn for Wack 100 in return for sensitive information about the streets. I mean, everything about that just sort of fits. I mean,
Wait. Check out my boy Flakko. Flakko got some cheeks, girl. Flakko got a girlfriend. Is this a girlfriend he been telling us about since day one that he would not show? Or is this like a new girlfriend that met him through the content space? What? Okay.
They're best friends. They hang out outside of work. Their girlfriends are friends. They're constantly in Miami. They're taking trips. They're double dating. I mean, they're pretty much best friends. And it's really weird that Jallah keeps helping the cops investigate people that Wack 100 doesn't like. Like, for example, Brick Baby.
That was one of the most federal things ever. You basically said that Brick Baby's version of what happened to Lil Pab was different than the public version that was put out there by the cops, and that therefore Brick Baby probably has inside information, and you're basically like implicating him. Now, I happen to know information that leads me to...
So Jallah openly says that he hates gang members, but he wants to be Brick Baby's friend, and I'm wondering why that is. Is it because he wants to help Wack 100 get Brick Baby locked up? What? That's what it seems like to me.
Wow. No, this really is a cold angle to come at, because what if he is Wack 100's torpedo? What if Jallah, my boy Flakko, is Wack 100's torpedo? Hey, go over here, get close with him. Here goes some information I got on him. Nigga, record him, get him to talk about this. Do they be recording though? Like, ooh, this nasty. That's a cold, ooh, that's cold, because him and Munchie was cool. So if him and Munchie was cool, ain't no telling what type of stories they done heard or exposed or talked about, or he done been around. Because, you know, when you go around another nigga and his homeboys, they look at that like, if you bring it around, he good. So I can talk freely. So, you know, it's always going to be a homie who's not like, you know, he don't hold back. So he's probably in the room talking crazy about shit going on, who pulled up in the hood, what they did, and Frederick Jallah is right there listening. And now I beef with you, and I can expose that is crazy.
I've talked about this before. Jallah befriends gang members only to get information directly from them that's not available online already, so that Jallah can put it online and profit from it enormously.
So it's just okay to be a
That's
hypocrite.
a cold play.
Yeah, of course. What? What?
Look, until
At least you're honest about it at this point.
Until
I hate gangbangers, but I love Brick. I'm a hypocrite.
until Trump.
I think there's a lot more drastic.
So let's say Trump has an 8-year administration.
So
like
Brick Baby's locked up now, so he's out of the way. And now guess what? Jallah is actively beefing with another Wack 100 enemy, Munchie B.
Munchie is now looking at what Wack has, and he's looking around paranoid, not knowing who's working with Wack and who's not working with Wack. So now he just made this huge jump, and he thinking that, like, you feel me, that my documentary that's coming out has something to do with Wack when it doesn't. So hence he just jumped off the ledge and dissed me, and I'm like,
So let me explain what's going on. So Munchie B's friend is the person that Jallah is saying killed Draco the Ruler. So Munchie B is upset that Jallah is exposing his friend, and he thinks that Jallah is getting this information from Wack 100. And Munchie B hates Wack 100. So now Munchie B is mad at Jallah because he thinks that Jallah is a Wack 100 asset. So
how do y'all think Flakko got that intel? That's really what it all boils down to. How do y'all really think about it? Flakko isn't a street nigga, and the street niggas that he's around, most of them y'all see. And when it comes to that area, it's only how many content creators are from that side, from the Inglewood BPS side. It's only Munchie B and who else? Like Frosty the Snowman is somebody that everybody know that be up there or was up there. I don't know. But how do y'all think he got intel to get a name of somebody from over in that area, to get the person's name? How did he get the person's name? Not saying that the person is guilty. This is what Flakko is alleging. How do you even know that name, though? Like, who did you get it from? Who do y'all think Flakko got it from? Munchie B? Or did he get it from the streets? Did he get it from Clubhouse? Are y'all buying that he's working with the police for real? Or is it Wack 100? Which one? It's crazy.
Munchie turned on Jallah and cut ties with him and made a video about him and talking about his family.
You hearing it now? Fuck your last name. Your last name is tarnished. Your last name is tarnished, and I'm gonna tell you, and y'all go see why your last name is tarnished. Frederick Jallah.
Frederick Jallah is my real name.
Frederick, if that's your real name, Because hey, look, these Africans be coming from over there. Cause you came out here like when you was like 5 or something. And they're like, y'all want to be more Americanized, so y'all get some Americanized names like Greg or Joe. Y'all make y'all keep the African last name, but y'all put some white shit in front of it. Or some bullshit or whatever. If Frederick your real name, you know what I'm saying? But whatever, Frederick, Jallah. I'ma tell you why your name bullshit. Fuck that last name. On Inglewood family. Any female need to run from the Jallah last name. It ain't.
Oh, so fuck your last name. Y'all remember when Flakko got into it with Lush back when FMW was over there? That was Flakko's whole angle. He don't play about his name. So maybe he's showing the limits right here. Maybe that's what it is. I'm not playing. I told you I don't play by my name. So you play with my name, so now I'm going to take it there all the way. And that is the motive for why he would do like this police type of content. This right here is the motive, huh?
Ain't straight. On any resume, it ain't straight.
So Munchie doing this and making this video about Jallah and his family is exactly what Jallah wanted, because this gives Jallah the excuse to flip on Munchie and implicate him in crime. Jallah does this all the time. He's a grudge holder. He'll hold the grudge his whole life, and he'll wait for the perfect time to turn. And this is the time, and this is what happened. And he's known for doing this. He's a known grudge holder.
Hey, the little boys
from the community clips.
Community
has said this before.
Hey, I ain't his man.
That's why I said he be waiting for the time to let know how you feel about them. I don't even think that I think that they probably didn't with each other like that, and then now Munchie done said some that he can react to, and now he's like, gotcha.
So like I've been calm the last couple of months while you done took shots and shots and shots and shots, because when I go off the ledge, I want to be 100% vindicated. You feel me? Right?
This is in the realms of somebody who said from day one that they will tell on you, don't do no crime around them. They will call the police. They would do anything like that.
That is true. Now, that's one thing he said from the gate. Day one, that's one thing we understood. All of us understood it. I don't know why everybody else didn't understand that. That's why you won't find Flakko. Like, AD don't talk to Flakko about street shit. I don't talk to Flakko about street shit. T-Rail don't be in the streets to talk about no street shit, so he ain't talking about street shit. Smack for sure ain't talking to him about no street shit. But that, like, the fact that y'all niggas just sitting there powwowing and dropping a nigga. How the fuck did he get access to even feel like I could pin this name on Draco's killer? Like, who the fuck is sitting there talking to say, even bring that up? Hey, you want to know who Draco killer is? You know who killed him. Like, who's having that conversation around Flakko? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Because if it was on Clubhouse, somebody would have recorded that and dropped that, right? So that's what makes me want to say, like, it can't be Clubhouse. Because somebody would have been dropped that clip. If somebody said that on Clubhouse with Flakko, so it had to come from somebody directly. But you've been around that for so long. That is crazy to me. You've been around Munchie B. You've been around, like, this is your coworker.
And do you think that he cares about that relationship versus what he's doing on the internet right now? No.
But don't, like...
And it feels like, Wack played mind games with him. And you feel me? And Wack got him to crash. But because I know Rockstar, again, I know I've said nothing.
Ain't as dumb as you think.
I've said nothing.
Know you working with Wack.
Okay, cool. I've said nothing about Munchie. Okay, cool. I've said nothing about Munchie. I've done nothing to Munchie. So now I feel 100% vindicated to do whatever I'm going to do. And I'm going to enjoy doing it, and it's going to be...
Bro, if you really fuck with Munchie, bro, you would reach out to him instead of doing that shit, bro.
I'm not reaching out to no nigga who say, fuck me and my last name. Fuck her.
You put him in the best position.
That nigga Flakko be getting that cuz off. This is like the third time I done heard him on 3 different separate occasions on content say that. Fuck cuz. Who is Flakko hanging around and say fuck cuz? Who's turning Flakko into a crip? It ain't us. Don't say FMW. He don't hang with us. Just because y'all see him call in. Oh, well, T-Rail, he pulled up on T-Rail and he put up on us one time. Who is Flakko hanging around to say cuz? Who got him saying cuz, I wonder? Who is Flakko hanging around? Like, outside, who do y'all see him with? He's hanging with, if he's hanging with Wack 100 and crew, them niggas is Bloods. So who is the Crip he's hanging around to feel like I'm gonna start saying cuz a lot?
Anyway, about that shit you about to do, bro.
Hey, listen, man. I'm gonna punish that boy, man.
So now Jallah says that he feels it's not a proper use of the word vindicated, but he says that he feels justified in destroying Munchie now because Munchie struck first. So now Jallah is online trolling the Bloods, trolling Munchie, really trying to destroy Munchie.
Come on, Blood. I don't understand, Blood. Why this nigga so mad? Swoop. Because I'm confused, all right? If you have nothing to do with Draco the Roller's death,
this nigga is red, man. That is crazy.
Inglewood families have nothing to do with Draco the Roller's death, then why are you going so hard trying to get me not to drop this video? The person who killed Draco the Roller, the person who took the knife and actually stabbed Draco the Roller, well, that person is really close to Munchie B. But of course, I'm not saying anything new because Munchie B slipped up and said on Clubhouse that he passed the bottle to Draco the Roller's killer almost every day.
Wow.
No,
Man,
right?
Draco is dead, bro. What are we talking about? Don't make me disrespectful.
Hold on, homie.
Hey, bro, look. Hold on. Hey, you know Draco shit used to be on the table and ain't there no more, right?
Fuck is you
Hold on. You know Draco shit was on the table and ain't there no more, right?
Me doing, hey, dude.
Hold on. You do know I did. I said Draco and his brother worked there on Friday. You know, on there every Tuesday, right?
He chooses.
See what I'm saying? See. This is the part that I do not understand. How do you niggas have this much animosity towards each other, but yet y'all all work underneath the same ceiling? I don't get it. That's what made me say, like, it can't be real. Like, the nigga that killed my brother, or niggas that's around, niggas that killed my brother is up here and I know where they're at. I got access to them solo. This is my time. I could catch them solo and I still haven't done it. Like, I don't, like, at what point, I don't know. Is a no jumper check that much where y'all like, I ain't doing nothing in front of Adam? But if somebody kills my brother, like or somebody, not saying it's him per se, but if somebody's walking around boasting and bragging about being a part of killing my brother, that would trigger me in so many different ways. Like, I don't know how, you gotta be a different type of motherfucker to have that type of like mental peace to where you're like, it doesn't affect me. I can hear him say this. I'm up here every day and his brother work there and he ain't gonna do shit. I can hear him say this and it doesn't trigger me. Like, what? You using that as a flex and a beef to say that? That's crazy, nigga. Like, what? How are you using that as a flex and a beef? Nigga, basically you saying I'm a bitch. But yet, hey, we work together. This is wild.
Dumbass up, bro. You sound, hey, bro. Hey, Draco is dead, bro. Hey, bro. Bro, the nigga that killed Draco, I passed the bottle back and forth to him all the time. What are we talking about? Bro, Draco is dead, bro. Draco is dead, bro. Why are you talking about that nigga?
Hey, bro, you heard what I just said, right?
Draco put 50 on a blind nigga and he's dead. Why are you talking about him?
Draco the Roller ain't never dead. As long live the Roller forever.
Damn.
But I'm glad you said that because it's time to expose which one of Munchie B's friends who killed Draco the Roller that he passes the bottle to every day. And I'm also glad, Munchie, that you contacted the Crips to apologize for saying too much because your homie is responsible for other people's deaths. I'm glad you called and apologized and confirmed that your homie is the killer of Draco the Roller. I'm glad you did that, Munchie.
So I don't know if Jallah realizes what he's doing right here, but he's admitting to being fake friends and having used Munchie B. Because if he's so disturbed by Munchie B being friends with murderers and being an active gang member who's done all this heinous stuff, he was okay with being friends with him before. But now that Jallah's not on No Jumper anymore, he has no use for him anymore. Now,
wait a minute, hold on. He just said my coworker on his video. He's still claiming No Jumper. He said his coworker, Munchie B. That's what Flakko said on his video. So, do y'all think now, after this video, they're going to boot Flakko up out the crew? Or separate Flakko from the crew? Because they was riding the wave up until this point. Flakko ain't been over there. But I think they was riding the wave because if you got a player that's on the court or on the field putting up points, you still want to claim that player, even though he's not over here. Hey, it still look good on my company because he's over here doing 60,000 every video, 60,000 views, 100,000 views every video. Boom, boom, boom. It's a reflection of my company. So everything is good until it ain't good. So now that he dropped this type of content, even though he ain't been here in a year, do I still continue to claim him, or do I now officially make it official? You're no longer a part of our company. And this is exposing, this got to be like a conflict of interest for Munchie B. Like, this is weird. I feel like a conflict of interest should have been the Ralphie and Munchie B. That's a conflict of interest in that same building. Because of the level of, like, we're talking about a fucking murder, bro. So it's like, now you're over here, Poetik Flakko, exposing a murder with Munchie B. It's like, it's so much conflict of interest. But at what point do you not care to take, like, to overlook all that shit for a check? Is crazy.
Now he's this disgusting gang member who deserves to go to prison. This is what Jallah thinks. And if that's not the case, if he truly did used to be Munchie B's friend, then he's friends with these fucking people that he hates. So he's just like, well, you know, which one is it? Because it's both fraud, in my opinion, anyways. He doesn't have a conscience. He doesn't care about victims. He's not trying to help anyone. He's trying to help himself. He's trying to get all the clout and all the fame off of this. And his coworkers at No Jumper are calling him out for this also.
Find out. Who cares? I told the truth about Flakko and his whole exposing Draco's killer and blah, blah, blah. And of course that would annoy somebody if I'm the person that's telling the truth. Like, hey, it doesn't seem that genuine. Like, why wouldn't you, if you knew the person, why wouldn't you just tell Ralphie, or why wouldn't you do this, why wouldn't you do that? Why are you like Crime Stoppers on the internet and posting?
To get money.
That's what I'm saying. So why would anybody try to give you respect for that or be like, oh yeah, go Flakko? Nigga, you're milking the situation for your own personal gain. Are you gonna cut Ralphie in on any of that money you're getting from these videos? No. So shut the fuck up. Don't nobody care about that shit.
If you want Uh-oh. We got some inner circle beef going on. Bustigator might have to make a return, man. I've been doing good, man. I might have to make my goddamn return and tear this bitch down. I might have to get back on my destruction ship for this situation. Because that's what that motherfucking white boy do whenever something going on our end. Ooh, so she got smoke with Flakko. Who else got smoke with Flakko over there? It gotta be niggas mad about this shit. I know Munchie got smoke. Who's riding with Munchie? Who's standing with Munchie? Who over there is standing with Munchie saying fuck Flakko? Who's saying it? Is anybody saying it out loud?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna try my hardest to get you the fuck out the paint. Bring Munchie back in the group chat.
Who's this?
Because he's actually up here. He's actually a part of the squad. He's not a Wack agent that's trying to destroy No Jumper from inside. Bring Munchie back. Kick Flakko out. This was some good content, but it's time to bring the team back together for the team that's actually plays.
Hey, who is this? Who is this talking? I thought this. Hey, Lush. What Lush got to say? Come on, Lush. Wait, since Sharp left, Flakko, you and Flakko was the last ones of the original shit. What Lush got to say about this situation? What side is Lush on? Munchie B or Flakko? What Lush got to say? That's what I've been. Has Lush spoke on this yet? Or he just played the middleman? Yeah, when shit get real, we gonna see who really your homies, cuz. What side you on, nigga?
On the court.
This is my whole point about
a
the guy.
Wack agent that be trying to destroy the company from the inside. That was a ball right there. I like that.
Man, no more Flakko topics. We not reacting to Flakko videos to give us context on the topics so you can push your YouTube channel on No Jumper. It's over with.
Ooh. So sure, Jallah went viral for exposing this alleged murderer and everything else like that. But I mean, at what cost? Because so many people have turned on him. His coworkers hate. Everyone hates him. People think that he's just a slimy little son of a bitch. Even Crip Mac is coming out and talking about how much he stinks and smells.
You is our very own Poetik Flakko. He believes very strongly.
Wait, Flakko and Crip Mac beef? Ain't no fucking way. Flakko, I listen. That wouldn't be smart, Crip Mac, if you beef with Flakko. Flakko for sure. If he's trying to send Munchie B homie to jail, I can only imagine he would try to violate you and send you back to jail easily. If this is Flacco's new angle, trying to get niggas sent to jail, it's gonna be bad. That's he could probably tear down Crip Mac.
He could beat you in a fight.
That fat piece of shit. Are you serious? We could fist fight. I'll fight him fists.
He said if you guys get in a boxing match that he's gonna take you out.
We'll see. Bring your fat, smelly ass on, punk.
Yeah.
He just smells like shit. He smelled like somebody just tore his asshole open and left him on the streets with the homeless.
Flakko. Yo, I'm with Crip Mac. He says that he's down for the fade.
I don't start that down. Hey, you also smell like shit. Let me buy you some soap, you punk motherfucker.
What'd you say, Flakko?
You fat, smelly piece of shit. You homeless smelling punk.
So, I mean, in my
shit. So this is really a thing.
Opinion, yeah, he's going viral, but he's also just sort of destroying anything moving forward. I mean, what are him and Wack gonna do? I mean, you can't work in law enforcement and hip hop at the same time. It just doesn't really work out, I don't think. So this is going to be really interesting. Seeing what happens. So thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned. Hit subscribe, hit like for me, and leave some comments so I can read. I want to do some reading this evening. So
shout out Point and Shoot, man. Shout out Point and Shoot. That is called Poetik Jallah's Working with the Cops. And the title basically is only mirroring what he said in the video. He's the conference room for the cops. So is he working with the cops? Yes. He just confirmed it. He said it out of his own mouth. So no need to wonder no more. I'm on the homies because I'm on y'all. Hey, that nigga work the cops. Hey, stay off that phone. These phones is tapped. Hey, he did the right thing the other day. Hang up that phone. These phones is tapped. My nigga said, look, all right, listen, I don't want to hear nothing further about no street nigga slipping up and saying something to Flakko and then getting mad when he exposed it from this day forward. If you slip up, not even slip up, if you're sitting around Flakko and talking about street business to Flakko, you are a dummy. Now, if you're just making content with Flakko and it ain't got nothing to do with street shit, do your content. But we're not partaking in the circus of making content exposing gangsters and street murderers and all that type shit. That's what niggas not partaking in. But I guarantee niggas will watch this video and still get on Clubhouse or get in a room where he's in, if he's around a room in LA again. I don't know if he's coming back or not. And still talk gangster business, street business. Even though the man is right here telling you, hey, I'm working with the police. I'm working with the police. And then a nigga, you still gonna get on Clubhouse and talk street shit, talk crazy, threaten people, say you're gonna shoot somebody, saying I'll smoke you, say this, blah, blah. Listen, man. Wake up, motherfuckers. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Well, let me know what y'all think about this situation, man. I'm gonna give y'all 2 seconds to smash a like. And as always, get ready for the next reaction.